Yeah.
Hi, I'm John Roseman with HowTVCutBlackMen'sHair.com. I want to respond to a viewer of our last video, Mr. Khalid Muhammad. Khalid had this question. Is the Andis Speedmaster 2 stronger than the Wahl Senior? It says on the product that it is 4 times stronger than a magnetic motor clipper. Well, here's my response to that, Khalid. Khalid was asking about, again, the Andis Speedmaster. And he wants to know if it is as powerful or more powerful than the Wahl Senior clipper. My response to that is this. Number one, if you read that ad carefully about, or the box carefully about the Andis Speedmaster clipper, you'll find that it actually says that that clipper is maybe 5 times faster than a magnetic motor clipper. And here's what I want to bring out to you, and my son Gabriel here is going to help me. There are 2 different concepts at play here: speed and power, which are altogether different and are critical when it comes to clippers. Now, while the Andis Speedmaster may be faster than a magnetic clipper, it does not, however, say that the Andis Speedmaster is indeed more powerful than a magnetic clipper. And this is why I would still choose the Wahl Senior over the Andis Speedmaster as a go-to clipper in the barbershop. There are a couple other reasons that come into play for my decision on that as well. One being that the Andis Speedmaster, when you have intense speed, as with the case of this toy, speed causes friction, and friction causes heat. So with the high-speed clippers, those tend to heat up more, and I kind of brought out my Andis Speedmaster clipper to remind me of what I didn't like about them. And after 2 haircuts, the clippers were almost too hot to handle and very uncomfortable against the client's skin. So with that additional speed, you get as well more friction and more heat. The other thing is that when it comes to clippers, power is as significant or more significant than speed. Because while the Andis Speedmaster is fast, it will at times get bogged up by hair. In other words, if you're working real fast, the clippers will kind of seize up and not cut the hair. Most barbers are familiar with that type of thing happening, and it's an indication that the clipper isn't as powerful as it could or should be for the type of work that you're doing. So these, again, the Andis Speedmaster has a tendency to seize up or kind of freeze up when it comes under heavy hair cutting. So this is another reason that speed can not be as significant a factor. Now, here's another example to kind of simplify the principle that I'm suggesting to you. Now here we have a standard power drill, and if you notice, the RPMs, or for that matter, the speed in which this drill turns is not that fast. But if I put my hands on it, I can't stop it. And I'm going to take Gabriel's little toy here and demonstrate the principle which I'm trying to illustrate with the clippers. This may be going just as fast as that drill was going in terms of RPMs, or revolutions per minute. So it may have as much speed as the drill, but as you see, it can be easily stopped. Whereas I couldn't stop the drill, I can stop this. And that ideal is power or force or strength. So when we speak in terms of a clipper being strong, that's what we're referring to. In this case, the energy or the strength is something called torque, which is not exactly what's going into play with clippers, but it's the same concept. It's force of motion. So this may be fast, but it doesn't have much force. And likewise, these may be very fast, but they don't have a lot of force. Thanks for joining us here at How TV, CutBlackMen'sHair.com. Again, that's How TV, CutBlackMen'sHair.com. I'd like for you to come to our website and give us your thoughts. Share what you think about it. If you have any opinions on these particular clippers. Again, we were reviewing today and comparing and contrasting the Andis Speedmaster and the Wahl Senior clipper. Thanks for joining us. Bye now.